Hi geeks, welcome back to Glesga Geek. Today I am going to do a Geekly news, like I've done that weekly geek news, roundup for you. Obviously I put up different news items throughout the week on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Be sure to check out the links below to make sure you sign up for them. But I'm going to do this wee roundup video. I'm going to try and do this wee roundup video every week if you like it. So if you do like it, make sure to click the like down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe as well. So let's get things kicked off. First off, on Sunday the 31st, we had the release of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It's a brand new book by JK Rowling and others. It wasn't just JK Rowling's book in the Harry Potter franchise. It also was released on, coincidentally, her 51st birthday. I don't know if that was meant to be, I surmise it was, because why else would you do it that way? But anyway, it's been getting some mixed reviews because obviously it's in a script format, which means it's not just a fluid novelisation of it, which I don't know why they didn't do. Easily, I mean, they could have easily got a ghostwriter in, novelised the script, and made it so much easier to read for people, especially children who have grown up with the series and now are going to read that. And especially for me, I think of it as like Shakespeare. I was forced to do Shakespeare in school, and I hate reading any scripts, so I don't know. I think it does bring out a couple of other points from the story that was left off before that you weren't really sure and you want to see where you're going with it. Harry's still famous. Draco still hates Harry. I think Hermione and Ron, they're still with, you know, Harry. It's still Harry. Why is it ever not? Because it's Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. If you've read the book, obviously leave us a wee comment down below. I know James, our resident reviewer, is going to give a review for it for next week because we surprise hint here, there's going to be a Harry Potter theme to next week's videos. Woo! Moving on, Willem Dafoe has been named as shinigami ryuk, can't remember, in the new Deathnote movie that's coming out. I freaking love Deathnote. It is by far one of the best anime things I've ever watched, and I've watched a few different things, so I really hope they don't balls this one up because I love it so much. Willem Dafoe, I don't know how he's going to be with Shinigami. I mean, they are dark, they are kind of messed up, and so is Willem Dafoe, let's be fair. We've all seen him in the Green Goblin with that creepy ass smile. So I'm not sure how he's going to do it, but I'm hoping that it's going to be fantastic, because like I said, one of the best. If you've not watched it, go watch it. I'm sure you can probably find it somewhere cheap enough. I know I've watched my DVD set so many times, it's unbelievable. Also, this week, Instagram launched a brand new feature, Stories, which is surprisingly similar to Snapchat Stories. It's even called the same thing. Instagram Stories allows you to record things a wee bit longer, but it's the same theory. You put your story on your page, whatever you want to call it, and it stays there for 24 hours, after which disappears and no one can see it again, unless you put it back up again, obviously. They don't have the filters, although I have read that Facebook, who owns Instagram, is working on a new filter software. Well, it's an old filter software that they brought over, MSQRD I think it's called, whatever you want to pronounce it as. And they're going to do that on your newsfeed and have your video camera live on top of the newsfeed, so you can see what you look like while still looking through your newsfeed, because that's what you want to do when you're taking a picture. They blatantly have that, like, said that they have stole Snapchat, but mine, Snapchat. So I mean, what one are you? Are you on Instagram? Are you a Snapchatter? Are you both? Me, I prefer, with the stories wise, I prefer Snapchat, because you've got the filters are fantastic and change every single day, so I used to Snapchat every day to look at it and see what's going on. Comment down below what one you are. Also this week, in regards to TV news, new images have been released of Tyler Hoechlin, I think I said that one right, sorry if I haven't, on set of Supergirl, doing the famous pose of Superman ripping open the shirt. Who else would want to see that? Only problem is, I don't know what I think of him as a Superman. I feel like he's not got the physique. I know I want to talk, but still, I feel like he hasn't got the physique to actually pull off Superman. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe we'll see how he turns out. Never actually watched Supergirl yet. I know, don't hate me. I will get into it eventually, but leave a comment below, see what you think of it. I've got the picture up here to let you have a look at it. As I said, it's on the Facebook page as well, and all our sources will be down below if you want to have a look at it, other pictures from the set. Also, keeping in line with the images being released this week, we've also had images from the new Power Rangers movie, which takes you back to the original story of Power Rangers, which obviously it changed like so many times after I watched it. I don't know what one we ended up on. I think it was like dinosaurs mixed with wizards mixed with ninjas. So it's fun. This one takes you back right to the beginning with 5 teenagers given the task of protecting the Earth from the evil Rita Repulsive? I couldn't remember her name there. Again, images up there so you can see it. I think it looks to be a bit more natural, better than the spandex ones of old times. They've also released the coins, which again look more natural and less kind of coin-like to change in. I'd love to see a wee test footage of them actually changing, you know, the whole morphin power, and see how that one looks in the new movie. Also within that, Brian Cranston has been named as playing Zordon. Now let's be fair, the guy that played Walter White in Breaking Bad can do no wrong. He sneezes, he gets an Oscar for it. But we'll see how this one pans out. All he is a talking head, so maybe he can pull that off as well. Who knows? As we know, Pokemon Go has been in the news loads of times this week. Different updates, taking away different tracking, shutting down other websites. Another Pokemon Go news story, which is kind of slid under the radar a wee bit maybe, is that there's a Glasgow shopping centre, still the one if you know it, that has set up dedicated Pokemon Go user lanes. Basically it's lanes that people who are playing Pokemon Go can go down so they don't disrupt other shoppers. I don't know how bad it was there a whole gang of Pokemon Go users taking over the shopping centre? Who knows? Here's hoping that they actually get a Charizard or something, hopefully, you know, decent out of it though. If you're like me, you've been watching Stranger Things, 8 episodes is not enough. It is one of the best Netflix original series I've seen in quite a time. Actually maybe the best one I've seen so far, and that's going some. Stranger Things, fantastic series. If you've not watched it, go watch it now. Like, which way I'll wait. It's only 8 episodes long, so I'll wait. That's fine, I'll be back. Anyway, once you've seen it, you'll realise how much we're hoping for a second season. And it's been confirmed that there will be a second season. But on top of that, the creators, the Duffer Brothers, were interviewed during the week, and they've actually said that they're hoping to have more than 2 seasons. They're hoping for several seasons, where they'll keep the core characters, bringing in key new ones, and building on story. Find out exactly what's happening in it. Don't want to give too much away, but fantastic show. Please go and watch it. Hashtag not sponsored. Also this week in the news, do you remember seeing the images of the concept design of the elevated bus? A bus that's big enough that a car can drive underneath it. Yeah, well, China's went ahead and built it. So it looks really good, don't get me wrong. Apparently it's like 7 feet high, well that's the distance of it, so cars under 7 feet can drive underneath it. The only thing is it's not so much a bus, it's more a tram, but you know, that's a given. But hopefully it'll get rid of the bus lanes, because if you live in Glasgow city centre, you do not want to put up with the bus lanes. Also, if you live in Edinburgh, you really hope to God that they don't bring it, because it was bad enough getting trams there in the first place. Just saying. So what do you think of that one down below? It's a massive bus. I think it can hold about 200-300 people. The bus stops themselves will be up above elevated, so I think people will travel down into the bus instead of getting, you know, like stairs up into it. They travel down into it, which would be a wee bit better. It means also if the bus stops, car can keep driving underneath it with no hassle. Finally this week, Suicide Squad was released on Friday. It is getting very mixed reviews. Some people loving it, some people hating it. I've heard things about Jared Leto getting really pissed off at the fact that a lot of these Joker scenes were cut. Again, it's one of these ones where I'm not sure where it's going to go. Will it be really good? Will Jared Leto be up to the standards of Heath Ledger? I know they're playing very different Joker roles, but the Joker's a Joker, you know, so you can only do that one way, I guess. Me personally, I think Heath Ledger was the best Joker that I've ever seen. He really messed up and he got into that persona really well. Again, an absolute loss to the film industry. So if you've seen it, if you're going to see it, comment it below, give me a wee like and see what you think about it. Next week we will have another review coming on from our resident reviewer James, who is going to see Suicide Squad soon, and he'll be giving us a review and his thoughts on it. So be sure to check back on the website, on Facebook and on Instagram and Twitter, everything, to make sure that you see what he says and if you agree with it. Always as welcome. Your comments make us happy. Let us know what you want. Let us know if you agree with them. If you don't, that's fine. I can punch them for you. I know them very well. Thank you once again for watching our video. If you enjoyed this, the Geekly News Roundup, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing and lets us know how much you love us, and we do love you back so much. So much so, in fact, I actually need to think of a name for you all. I was thinking JK Geeks, something like that, but please leave a comment down below what you think I should be able to call you, and welcome you into my family. Also, be sure to check out our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, all the links are down below, and be sure to check out our website for all the reviews that go up from our resident viewer James. And until next time, keep geeking!